one of the best prep hacks on this earth that I actually do. I've never seen anyone do this, so please correct me if I'm wrong. Good morning and welcome back to the YouTube. It is 3:30 a.m. on Friday the 31st of January. I am about 2 and a bit weeks into prep, I guess. Be 3 weeks on Monday-ish. Things are in a decent place. We can visually see that things are coming off. Definitely not at the pace I'd quite like, but it is what it is. Scale weight, I actually have no idea because I'd lost like 2 kilos and then I gained it all back in one day. And Jake was just like, just get off the scales because it was really, really bothering me. It really got into my head and I probably spent a whole day being incredibly, incredibly pissed off. Which is just stupid. And then obviously if you're stressed, it just makes things worse. And yeah, so actually I feel so much better not weighing myself. And it's just a case of like, I don't know, like out sight, out of mind kind of thing. You just kind of, I go in, I train, I do my cardio, I eat my food. It's very simple. I am now doing 30 minutes cardio every day, which is about 210 minutes a week. That is quite high for me, I won't lie. That was the peak cardio that I did for my last season. So kind of on the off, starting off with that. Initially was like a bit of a blow because I was like, is this a joke? Like I'm not doing an hour of cardio every day. I know that sounds lazy, but it's not that. It's just that if my body, because I know my body is generally a slow burner, but then it absolutely falls off. But if my body is not happy to get lean, then I'm not going to force it. It was kind of my mindset. And that's more because I just feel like you should listen to your body. However, visually things are definitely changing. I feel a lot tighter. Here. My little pregnant lady tummy. That is because I'm having lots of digestion issues. I feel like we're just like, everything's going wrong. But do you know what? This might be, everything goes wrong at the start and it's absolutely fucking perfect at the end. But yeah, as I was saying, I'm not the type of person to force my body to do something. I just think that if we have to hammer me with like an hour of cardio every day, no food, it's just going to bring about a really shit look. And I'm just not happy to do that. I've walked around feeling uncomfortable for a long time, pushing up food to grow muscle. And then if we can't keep it, what was the point in all of that? So we're just kind of assessing as we go, but things are definitely moving, so I feel way more positive. So I thought I would run through a little bit of what I eat in a day. This is a training day, push-pull today. God, a little bit of a change. Never, I'm always training legs. But yeah, a little bit of different foods now. So I thought I would do a little bit of what I eat in a day. I have been advised by Jake when I kicked off about the severe reduction in food that I need to stop being so pathetic because I'm on over 2,000 calories. So it's hungry. I feel like I'm hungry, but it's low for me. Okay. Leave me alone. So pre-workout whey. This is my favorite one. I've literally just opened this one now. This was a prep OG for me. Dark chocolate raspberry. Cannot get any better than that. So we are on 15 grams of dark chocolate ras. Delicious. Bodybuilding is a game of accuracy. So don't fuck yourself over. If you're having an extra gram of that every single day for 6 months, it adds up. Essentially what you do is you just add a little bit of water at a time. Mix her up, make a whey paste. Squares bar. Now I used to have 2 squares bars. Now I have 1. You believe that I do a full session, 30 minutes cardio, and I'm really bad. I do all of my steps. I do 10,000 steps before I even come home usually, and well, 8,000-ish. So I do all of that on a mere squares bar. That is impressive. So I chop my squares bar into 4 pieces. This is it's very crucial stage. So we have 4 little tiny pieces, and then what you do is you get your whey paste and you put them in like this. So they're all in there resting together, and you leave it for 5 minutes, and oh my God, they like, I don't know, suck up all of the deliciousness, and it's 10 out of 10. I'm gonna eat this, go train, do my cardio, do my steps, and then I will be back for my post-workout. I'm back. Okay, I have trained, done my 30 minutes cardio, which was really hard today for some reason, I don't know. And I've done 10,800 steps. Somebody needs to chill out. I've showered and I might be quite shiny right now. I'm in my skincare era, and that's because I've got nothing else to invest in during prep. I'm trying not to buy any gym clothes. That's my goal this time because I spent a fortune on them last time. It's like a little natural dopamine, you know? Love it. Anyway, so post-workout is 90 grams of cream of rice and 20 grams of whey. I'm currently on the complete strength at the moment because it goes so thick. Thick with a C. Chocolate salted caramel, delicious. Why would that make a difference if I put my hand near it? It's gone to 91. Right, take a little bit out. 89. God, this is so sensitive, the scale. I can feel my energy as what the fuck? Nah, that's it. This needs to go in the bin. So, for some reason it's gone to 91 before. It wasn't, it was 90. And if I put my hand near it, I was going to fuck around with... Look, you see that? Nah, I don't trust it. That's it. Kill me. I'm going to jump off a bridge. This is ridiculous. This must be why I'm fat. It's that scale. We don't have any other scales. Right, so I've got myself another scale because I don't trust that one at all. I literally had this the other week where the other one was broken as well. Again, this is dirty. I apologise, but it is what it is. This is real life, guys. This is real life. So put that on there. Put it to 0. Oh no, it's all stuck to the fucking bottom. Of course it is. Right, that was way more than 90. I fucking knew there was something wrong with these scales. 94, so 4 grams. But listen, we have to be accurate. What's the fucking point in weighing stuff if it's not going to be right? Right, that's 90. Kill me. Kill me. Anyway, we know it's right now. That's the most important thing. Okay, and again, we are going to have the dark chocolate raspberry. Delicious. Oh my Jesus, that is what you call a close call. Look at it, it's all coming out the side. And now we come to the most important part of the cream of rice making process, is that you need to not be greedy and you need to put it in the fridge, because I don't know about you, but I like to actually, I'm being blinded, I like to actually taste my food. This is scorching hot. Be patient, put it in for 10-15 minutes. It's 100 times better, okay? I know how hard that is when you're eating no food. Keep yourself busy, do something else. So I have had my post-workout obviously, but now I basically prep all of my rice for the rest of the day, because I basically have 2 more rice meals and 1 more cream of rice meal, and then I have 1 no carb meal, which is my creamy. I love my creamy. Let me introduce you to the ugliest thing that we have on our counters, but the most amazing thing as well. Right, so I used to use microwave rice, and then on my reverse, Danny bought me a rice cooker, and let me tell you, it's changed the game. I will never have microwave rice ever again. So are you ready? It's so ugly. There she is. Look, there's like rice juice all over it, but there she is. She's gorgeous. So essentially I have 2 rice meals, both of them have 50 grams. So what I do is I just weigh out 100 grams of dry weight rice. I bang it in there, and then when it's cooked, it just goes on to warm and then it stays warm all day. It's absolutely amazing. So when I come to have my next meal, it's just a case of, to be honest, I don't weigh out. I just go, oh, that's about half, but it doesn't matter because the total amount for the whole day is going to be correct. But yeah, get yourself a rice cooker. There is nothing better than actual rice. Microwave rice is disgraceful. Meal 3, if you count a squares bar as a meal. I suppose it is. So, as I said, my rice is already, she's ready. My rice is ready in my lovely rice cooker. 100 grams of Tesco's finest turkey mince. So what I do is I literally put it on a pan and then fry it. So down here, trying to put my face. Yeah. Fry it on my really old pan because old pans, I don't know what it is about old pans. Things taste nicer on old pans. And then no 0 calorie spray, absolutely not necessary when you've got a old pan or a decent old pan. And then I absolutely love, you can see I'm absolutely rinsed it, that's huge. Mixed herbs, delicious, get it on there. Very strange habit of mine is that I really enjoy my food burnt. So I burn my mince. And then something very strange that I do have in this as well is lettuce, 100 grams of mixed salad. I like hot lettuce. Weird, I know. So I put lettuce in the pan. So while that is cooking, I will weigh out my 100 grams of salad. Yes, I weigh lettuce leaves because, as I said earlier, probably twice now, what is the point if you're not going to weigh everything? This is bodybuilding. This is accuracy. This is no fucking around. 99, that will do. One thing about me is I'll be under rather than over. And then in off season, I'll be over rather than under. I'm not talking loads, I'm talking like a gram, maybe 2 grams. I'm feeling cheeky with my blueberries. What are you eating? You eating lettuce? Oh my God, that's so cute. Stop it, stop it. So while I'm burning my lettuce, I thought I would just talk about effort, because I see this all the time where people just don't put any effort in their food. Like, yeah, it's gonna be disgusting and a shit meal if you don't cook it nicely. Now I know this is a really bad example, but like the seasoning, it's delicious. Another really good example is like an egg. I personally don't like eggs, but if I did have eggs, like one day I might poach it, one day I might scramble it, one day I might, I don't know, fry it. Like there's so many options, so many different seasonings that you can use, and people are just lazy, to be honest. Like I give all my clients meal plans and, you know, they all understand that this is literally a list of ingredients. You can do whatever you want with it. Some people are super creative and some people, like myself, just like to be boring, but make effort with your food. It makes a big difference. Anyway, this is what I do with all my food. I just put it all in the pan like this. Yes, the rice is already cooked. We whack it in, we get it all out, put it all in the pan together, because that's where all the seasoning is. And then we just give it a little mixy mix. My God, I can't be missing 1 gram of lettuce. So, meal ready. As I said, not very appetizing. However, most important, Frank's red hot sauce. This has literally got nothing in it. I say nothing. It's 29 calories per 100 and this is 160. So you're putting a little sprinkle on your meal. It's not very much. Whereas if you put in ketchup on your meal, it's a bit more. If you put mayo on your meal, about 100 calories per teaspoon. Ridiculous. You eat some food. Anyway, salt. Always have to salt it. Yeah. Gorgeous. We are back again for the next meal. It is 1:45, but it's cream of rice meal. So as you know, it needs to go in the fridge. So I'm gonna make this meal, put it in the fridge, probably have it, I'll probably end up eating it like 2:10ish. We've then got a meeting at 3, 50 grams of cream of rice, 20 grams of whey, 75 grams of grapes, and 20 grams of dark chocolate is this meal. And have I got something exciting for you? This is the greatest prep hack I've ever come across. I've never seen anyone do it. It's honestly ingenious. Thank me later, because this is amazing. I will show you soon. 20 grams. Have you noticed a common theme here is that I have something called hyperfixation. Oh, she's thick. That's how I like it. Whey paste on top. As I said, one of the best prep hacks on this earth that I actually do. I've never seen anyone do this, so please correct me if I'm wrong. Number one, acquire a Christmas bowl. So I have grapes instead of berries. Now I do have less grapes than I do berries. Did anyone else's family used to eat frozen grapes? Because my mom used to always eat frozen grapes and she'd be like, oh, they taste like sweets. And I'd be like, what are you talking about? They do. maybe it's the prep brain, maybe it's not. But I get 75 grams of grapes for 2 meals. 75 plus 75, 150 grams of frozen grapes. And this, legitimately, 149, yes. This legitimately takes me about 20 minutes to eat. Now, I know what you're thinking. It's only 150 grams of grapes, yes. But the longer it takes you to eat it, the more filling it is. I don't know what the science is behind it, but it's true. So, 150 frozen grapes. And I will snack on these because they will last ages. It's perfect. We are back. And a little bit late, to be honest. It's 4:30. Normally I'm having my last meal at this time, so you know what that means. I'm not going to bed starving. Anyway, so this meal is 50 grams of obviously dry weight rice, which I pre-cook in my gorgeous rice cooker. 100 grams of beef mince, 5% beef mince, 160 grams of mixed veg, and some cheese. Cheese. I'm hungry, so sometimes we just have to be smart with our choices. You know, it's just one of those things. We're eating for satiation, we're eating for performance, we're eating for digestion, and I actually really like all the meals, so I really don't care that much. I mean, yeah, do you know what? I would love to have a Domino's, but it means I couldn't eat anything else all day. So I would rather have 6 meals than 1, okay? Back again with the old pan, because she's my favourite. And no, we do not use 1 calorie spray because it doesn't stick to the pan. You don't need it. I feel like all bodybuilders have a special bowl and special cutlery. Put it in the microwave for about 3 minutes, and then I just pop it in the pan with the mince, just to extra defrost. And I also put the rice in there, like I do with my turkey mince meal. I just feel like everything's nicer on the pan. The main event, the cheese. I feel like cheese is very much like peanut butter. When you weigh it for the first time and you realise that you probably have been using about 500 calories worth of cheese. Humbling. Anyway, 20 grams, which is not too shabby. 19. There we go. 20 grams, delicious. He eats more than 20 grams of cheese, as you can tell. Delicious. And we have some doggies who want some. Cheese wants some. Got 3 dogs who... Please, 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 please. Absolutely fucking not. You're begging to the wrong person. The last meal. This is my no carb meal, but this is probably my favourite meal. If you don't have a Ninja Creamy, buy one immediately. Immediately. This is 200 grams of almond milk, 20 grams away, and it makes ice cream. I will show you. I will show you the after. So I couldn't record that because it was so loud, but essentially 20 grams of whey, 200 grams of almond milk, 100 grams of blueberries. And then what I do is I melt my 20 grams of dark chocolate. Look at that. Sorry, I don't know if you can hear that, but I'm literally salivating, it's mental. And then I just pour it on the top. And look at that. Can't tell me that's not like a Magnum crack top. Delicious. And then I'm going to lick that now. Off camera, of course. So that concludes my full day of eating. Yeah, as I said, just over 2,000 calories. Do not copy my macro, well, not my macros, my calories, because they will not work for you. You know, you need to obviously have a coach or figure it out yourself. But yeah, that concludes today, and I'm sure the next time I do a full day of eating, I'll be eating significantly less. So I'm going to enjoy every last second. Like, comment, subscribe. If you want to know more about Ninja Creamy or any of the stuff that I've chatted about, drop me a follow on Instagram and send me a DM. I am probably one of the best people, and that's really blowing my own trumpet, but I'm a very good person for prep meals. I was starved to death. Okay? Oh yeah, my Instagram, Christie Hands X.